hello everybody, Happy New Year. We're well into January now, 2022, and we're well into the winter and things have gone a bit cold. With that in mind, just before Christmas, I was looking at these heated jackets. These things can be really expensive, but on eBay I noticed there's lots of them. They're quite, you're talking about 20 to 25 quid. So I did a bit of research and I watched a few videos on YouTube. And there was this one that I'd seen that this biker guy was using. I think he's from Belgium or somewhere like that. And it seemed to be really well made. And there was different power options for the front and the back. You could run them separately or together. And I noticed it had this foil backing on the inside, which helps with insulation and any wicking problems from sweat. So I asked for one for Christmas. And this is the jacket that I got. Okay, so here's the jacket. As you can see, it's quilted on the front, it's quilted on the back. You have two pockets, one either side, nice strong zippers on them and a good strong zipper on the front. As you can see inside, it's got this lovely foil back which helps keep you warm and it helps wick away sweat apparently. And then here you have the cable for the power pack. Just check it's got plenty of power. Yeah, plenty of power there. Okay, and then just simply connect that, put it inside the pocket, and then you hold for 3 to 4 seconds to turn on the back and the front. Okay, so here we have the hottest setting, you have the medium setting, the lowest setting, or you can have a combination. To turn it off, it's simply hold for 3 to 4 seconds. And that powers the jacket off. Even when it's turned off, this jacket keeps you quite warm. It's an excellent piece of kit. I recommend it. And as an added bonus, if you suffer with muscular back problems, this helps a lot to relieve your back problems. My back's been a lot better since I've been wearing this jacket. Okay, so this is an overview of the jacket. As you can see, it's quilted on the front and the back. It has 2 buttons on the front, on the chest, for controlling the heat for the back and the front of the jacket. It's got 9 heated areas or elements, and it's got 3 heat settings, low, medium and high. Okay, so here's some more details of the jacket. As you can see, it's made of a water resistant fabric. It's breathable as well. It has a mesh, like a foil mesh on the back, which helps to keep the sweat down, but it also keeps heat in. There's an inner layer pocket, that's where your battery goes. You can see the wire coming out there with the USB connection. It is very comfortable, lightweight. It's got a collar on it which also heats up. And to the side, left and right at the front, there's a zipper pocket. Okay, now we get to the power section. As mentioned before, the jacket has 9 heating zones, and they recommend using a 10,000 milliamp hour power brick. So I got one of those off eBay as well. They're not expensive. I think they're about 15 quid. You can get a really good quality one. So as you can see, on a 10,000 milliamp hour battery or power brick, you can get up to 10 hours heat from this jacket or from the power brick. So the lowest setting is 40 degrees C, and that will give you 8 to 10 hours of use. The middle setting is 45 degrees C, that will give you 6 to 8 hours of use. And the hottest setting is 55 degrees C, and you'll get 4 to 6 hours use out of that. As you can see, there's buttons on the front left-hand chest side of the jacket where you can control heat, and this is what really impressed me. The separate settings for the front or the back. You can have just the back heating if you want, or just the front, and it heats up very, very quickly, but it also shuts down the heat very quickly when you turn it off. Okay, in this picture you can see that the jacket has a nice zipper up the front. It's a good quality zipper, and then on the inside you have the internal pocket for the battery power brick, and that also has a zipper on it. There's a USB connector in there, and there's a cap that you can put over the connector for when you're washing it. So as you can see in the next picture, it's very simple. It's just a USB connection to a power brick. Then you have the 2 control buttons on the left hand side. You can heat the whole jacket, just the front or just the back, And as you can see, there's 3 settings. The red is the hottest, the white is the medium, and the blue is the coolest, which is the most energy saving one, where you get the most time out of it. I find it good to put the hottest on first, then let it go on the medium, and that's good enough. Surprisingly, being an electrical item, the jacket is washable. You can machine wash it. It comes with a bag, a laundry bag, that you place the jacket inside, zip it closed, and remember to put the cap over the USB connector to make that waterproof. You can machine wash it, hand wash it, dry clean it, drip clean, whatever that means, but don't iron it because you'll damage the elements inside. Okay, here's some suggested uses for when you're wearing the jacket. You could wear it when you're skiing, horse riding, fishing, or climbing and hiking. You could also wear it when you're doing odd jobs outside. Another suggested use for myself is if you're enjoying a can of beer outside, maybe. But if you're doing that, I wouldn't really try and do any of the other activities that they're suggesting, which I can't really see me doing any of those anyway, except for the fishing, maybe. Maybe a little bit of hiking, definitely some work outside, and maybe a can of beer. So there you go, a low-priced heated jacket. Who'd have thought it'd be so good? Certainly not me. It has exceeded my expectations. It's going to be great for some of those early fishing trips, you know, when it's early spring and it can still be a bit nippy. And then at the back end of the season where autumn's creeping in and, you know, some of those fishing trips, it can still be a bit nippy in the daytime as winter's starting to creep in the autumn. If you spend a lot of time outdoors, you know, I recommend getting one. It's going to be great for when I'm messing about outside and pottering around in the shed. If anything went wrong with it, would I replace it? Yes, definitely. It really is that good. So if you're looking for something to boost up your winter clothing and keep you warm, I recommend that you look at one of these. They're relatively inexpensive. Anyway, keep warm, everyone. I am. Ed in the Shed signing off.